This is Kathleen. I'm going to show you today how to use your Kindle app on your phone, which is a free app that will make it a lot more user-friendly in order to read your PDF books that you have in your student library. And I just wanted to give you a quick tutorial to walk you through how to put your documents into your Kindle app from your library in the easiest way. So the first thing you'll have to do is make sure that you have downloaded the free Kindle app on your phone, and it doesn't matter, if you have iPhone or Android, it's on both. So I'm just gonna show you my Kindle app first. It looks like this icon on the very left with the little boy, and if you click on it, it'll open to your library. As you can see, I use the Kindle app quite a lot with different books and documents, but here is an example of one of the books in your ancient library, the Book of Enoch, that I have already put in my Kindle app. And the nice thing about it is you can actually see that when I opened it, it brought me to where I left off last. So it actually saves your progress of where you have been reading in that book, so you don't have to remember where you last left off. Like a regular PDF file is not really designed that way. So it's a lot more user-friendly, and you can flip the pages just like a regular Kindle book. And if you need to, you can zoom in with your two fingers by kind of like pinching in and out. So if you want to increase the size of the words, you can zoom in and just kind of scroll with your finger across. If you need to, you can scroll out if you find a good size for yourself. So it's just really nice. So I want to show you guys how to easily put these kinds of documents into your library. And I'm gonna come back to my desktop here, and I'm gonna open my school student portal. So in another video, I'm gonna show you guys how to create a almost like an app on your desktop for your phone, so you can kind of use it the same way. You don't have to open your browser and go through all the hoops of that. So if you haven't seen that video yet, be sure to check that out after you watch this. So when I open my Legacy School portal, I've added it to the far left. I'm going to open it. All right, so now I'm on my free course. So I have enrolled for both the free course as well as the regular course in Legacy School. I'm going to navigate now to the regular course that has all of the library information I want. So if you go to the top right corner where these lines are and you click it, I'm going to go to my dashboard. And you can see as I scroll, I'm both in the free ministry training course as well as the paid course. So I'm going to make sure I go to the Legacy School course and click continue. And if you've checked out the student portal already, you'll notice all these resources kind of at the very beginning before you get to the actual course contents down here. I'm going to scroll back up, and we want to go to the resource library. So if you click that button that says go to resource library, it'll open all these folders. So I think today I'm going to try to put one of my ancient library books in my Kindle app. So I'm going to click on the ancient library category, and let's do the Book of Jubilees. So I have clicked on it and I've opened it. And as you can see, it just opens up as like a regular PDF. If you were to just read from here, you can, and you can zoom and all that too, but recognize that it won't save your progress, which I find kind of not very user-friendly, which is why I wanted to show you guys how to add it to a Kindle, as like a Kindle book. So you can read it like this if that's what you're comfortable with and you don't want to go through all these steps. But if you like the Kindle app, then this is a really easy way to do that. So I've just opened it. And if I just click, like one little click in the middle, you see that bar that pops up. If I click again, it pops down or pops away. I popped it again. The 3 little dots. I'm going to click on the 3 little dots here. And then these options pop up. I'm going to scroll down until I find the option that says open in. So it's got these 4 little arrows. It's got these 4 little arrows in the center here, and it says open in. I'm going to click open in. It says preparing to export. All right, so now I'm going to scroll down a little bit. What I need to do is find the Kindle app. So depending on what you use, sometimes right here in this little bar, it's gonna have the option for a Kindle option, and you would click that. But as you can see, I don't have that option. So what I'm gonna do is scroll all the way over here and click on the 3 little dots that say more. Now when I scroll down, I see all my options, and I can see the Kindle app as an option. So I'm gonna go ahead and click Kindle. And now this will pop up, and it's your opportunity to, add the title, and it'll come up with the title of the PDF. But, once you have it in your Kindle, you don't really need it to say .pdf if you don't want to, or you can just leave it, whatever you're comfortable with. But maybe I want it to look kind of nice, and I just wanted to say Book of Jubilee. And you'd add the author's name. What I've been currently doing, so I don't have to think about it too much, I've just been putting Legacy School, just so I'm aware that I got that document from Legacy School in my library. And you do have you have other options that you can check out, but I'm just going to keep it in the original layout, and then I'm going to make sure that this is clicked on to add to my library. So you have your title, you have your author name. It's time to scroll down and click send. We'll give it a minute to think. It says the file has sent, and it'll be available in a few minutes. I'm going to click OK, and I'm just going to give it a second to think. Now I'm going to kind of go back to my desktop, right back here, navigate back to my Kindle app, and open it. And as you can see, the Book of Jubilees is now added to my library. I'm going to click on it just to check it out. It's opening. It'll take a minute to upload. Make sure you have internet access for this, or good data that you can download things. You're going to need Wi-Fi or data in order to do this. It's come up with the title. When I swipe to the right, I can do all the things as if it's like a Kindle book. Some of these pages are blank because it's just like a copy of a physical book. So same thing. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, all the cool things. When I click in the center, my options will pop up. You can even you take this button down here, if you can scroll really wherever you want in the book. It's going to take you you can go through the whole book pretty quickly. Let's say you wanted to go all the way to the end for some reason. You can skip ahead. I'm going to go back all the way to the beginning. This is nice. So let's see, what else? So if you go to your library, you can see all the stuff in your library, but maybe you use the Kindle app for a whole lot of things, and you don't want quite so much options showing. If you go to the top left where those 3 little lines are with the little kind of bubbles on top, there's some options here for filters. So if you want to maybe look at only your unread documents and books, you can click that filter. If you want to only open your actual Kindle books that you've purchased or downloaded, you can do that, and the little check mark will pop up. Or if you want to look at only Legacy School documents, or if you want to look at only, documents, I should say, because most of what you'll get in Legacy School is a PDF document. You can click that and it'll only show you the documents, which is kind of nice. You've got the option read, unread. So if I know that I just want to see my documents from Legacy School that I have not read yet, I could do something like this. And you can see all of the documents that I haven't finished reading yet. So, yeah. I would say if you have any other questions about that, there's lots of basics of how to use the Kindle app. If you just go to YouTube and kind of search for specific things that you might be looking for, you can try that. But you can always email the Legacy School email to ask questions if you need some help. And yeah, thanks for listening, and I hope it helped you guys.